So, you guys remember that one time when we were talking with Ogren and he said something about having a pony? Well,
What's this? A baby's plaything?
you said you wanted a pony.
Wait, you paid attention to what I said when I was drunk? Oh, that's special. Ooh, hey, wanna buy a bridge? Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
No problem, buddy. +3. That's probably because he's already at full approval by now. Alright, now speaking of full approval... Oh, wait, hold on. He leveled up. Let's give him more willpower. And then let's give him disengage. Alright, so as I was saying, speaking of full approval, we have some things here that I think Kristoff, or not Kristoff, Justice would like.
You have my sincere thanks. I do not know
Mementos.
quite how to thank you.
Locket.
You have my sincere thanks.
About lyrium. Let's hold off on that.
This
see if he has
world is
anything to talk about.
nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Perhaps you should help us instead.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Aww, thanks. Are you saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request?
Sure.
There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear. But it
Interesting.
summons an ache I didn't know I had.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind.
Alright, since we now know about that he wants lyrium, let's go ahead, give him first the
You
book.
have my sincere thanks.
Now let's give him the ring.
What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium? You found it. Just as I asked of you. I am most grateful.
You're welcome.
Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
+24. Wow. I think that's actually an equipable ring for him. Lyrium ring, yep. +6 willpower and spell resistance. Unusual ring of undefined lyrium, toxic to most living creatures. Only Justice can wear it. So let's see. I'm gonna give him back the proposal one. This is okay, but it's not great. Alright, so now let's...
This place seems
Nope.
very large. Is there no end to it?
Okay, so this guy was actually selling greater warmth bombs. So let's take Justice with
Yes.
us. Let's take
It'll
Ogren.
do. Sure.
And let's take Nathaniel.
Yes.
I mean, we're just going to Amaranthine to find Aura, so I don't think we're going to be encountering any fights or anything. But first, we have to go to Wade and have him make the sword. No, I cannot wait. Knowing Wade, it's probably going to be an amazing sword. And considering what he's using to make it, oh my goodness. Daniel leveled up. Let's give him some more willpower. Let's give him clarity. And then... Let's give him stealth. Why not? Oh, Wade!
Yes, Commander?
I have everything you need.
Yes, we can begin. So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like?
A longsword.
The blade, its balance. Your thoughts?
And I believe that depending on what choices you make here, can make a big difference in how the sword is made in terms of the buffs it gets and the attributes. I recall that, you know, flexible and nimble or just raw power and unstoppable swing. I'm trying to remember the differences. In fact, I think I'm going to look it up here right now really quick on the wiki page just to make sure I know exactly what type of sword I want Wade to make. Give me just a second here. Pulling up the wiki site here. And this is very similar to when we got the Dragon Bone, or the Dragon Scales in the main campaign, after we defeated the High Dragon where the Temple of Sacred Ashes was, and he wanted to make the armor set that was made from that. Let's see. Hold on a second. So I'm trying to remember what to search for here. Eldest Dragon Bone. Looking that up right now. Work to the... Work to the bone. Name of the quest. Okay, so then... Alright, so here we go. So, when Wade asks you these questions, if you choose raw power, you get a buff of 1.5 armor penetration and plus 5 fire damage. If you get flexible and nimble, you get plus 6 attack and 5 cold damage. I think I'm going to go with the flexible and nimble.
Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Fomori enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive.
Alright, so we get 4 different choices here. If I choose I want it as sharp can be, you get 3% critical strike chance and 15% critical backstab damage. If you choose make it effortless to swing, you get 0.5 combat stamina regeneration and plus 50 stamina. If you choose whatever... wait, oh whoops. I wasn't looking at the screen, or the game screen. So... yeah, I meant this. If you choose this, whatever aid it can lend me in defense, you get plus 6 defense and 10% chance to dodge attacks. But if you choose do what you think best, Master Wade, it will give you plus 3 to all attributes. So, I'm kind of leaning towards either make it effortless to swing or do what you think best. I do love the plus 3 to all attributes. I really do like that. So I think I'm going to go with that. Do what you think best, Master Wade.
Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
Oh, I will. What did I get? Vigilance. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Plus 4 to all attributes. Armor penetration, plus 8 attack, and plus 5 cold damage. Once in a dozen generations, a truly legendary weapon is forged. This blade, created in a time of war from the bones of an ancient dragon, sings with power. And I can still add 3 more runes to it. So now the question is, because I'm obviously going to make that my main sword, but do I pair it with Duncan's sword, or do I pair it with Warden's Companion? As much as I love the sword that was used by my mentor Duncan. Could Justice use that? No, I gave him Dumat's spine, and that's actually better. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to put Duncan's sword away. I may have to, let me go ahead and equip it. There we go. I guess Duncan's sword is gonna have to be put to rest for now. Look at this. Look at that. So it's the Frosty, so it has cold damage instead of fire damage. Would have been cool to have it paired with this, though, to give it that fire damage look as well. 2 flaming swords, that would have been awesome. Alright, I kind of want to go in here and equip runes to it real quick. Just add extra different types of buffs to it. Just give it even more buffs. And just make the sword, like, insanely powerful. So whereas in the main game you could get Starfang if you found that crater with the star metal, this is because it looks exactly like that that sword there. So let me get all these runes I purchased earlier. Let's see. Let's go ahead and store this away. I could get spell resistance, chance of paralysis, physical resistance. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Get those. Then I'm going to go to here and have her equip
May I be
those.
of service?
Enchanted. I miss Sandal. Enchantments. There we go. My gosh. Look at all these buffs this sword has. This is amazing. Very cool. Okay. Back out we go. Let's instead take Justice, Anders, and Valana so we can have both of them use haste. So we can run really fast to wherever Aura is in Amaranthine. Since they'll both have haste going. So I hope that you guys kept track of those things. I mean, obviously I wanted to include those in this recording so you guys could be able to know what those are without having to constantly look them up. Wait a minute. Huh. That's the only quest I have. Good job, guys. Valana leveled up. Let's go ahead and see. Let's give her more magic. And then let's do Aura. Let's give her Mind Blast. Okay.
You could become a demon, Justice.
Uh-oh.
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
Put you in your place, Anders. Amaranthine. Where could Aura be? Poor woman. She thought her husband was still out there alive, and then she finds out not only is he dead, but his body's been taken possession of by a spirit of justice. Of course, she doesn't know that he's a spirit of justice. She just, sees that it's considered desecrating his body, so she can't properly bury him or have cremate his body. Let's see, I think she's here in the Chantry. Forgive me if if you guys hear me cough or clear my throat or I sniffle. I've been going through kind of a cold lately. You know, time of year.
Where did the
everyone's
brothers
getting
put my
sick.
book? They should be switched for their insolence.
That's right, we took her book, gave it to the orphans. Oh, Aura's here. There she is.
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden, too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
Huh. Aw, poor woman.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I don't think that there is a right thing here.
That is wise. She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time, thank you for bringing me here.
No problem. Plus 10 approval from him. Alright, so let's get back to the vigil. We'll see whether or not anybody has any more conversations left, including Justice. Since I think I've given him all the gifts that I have. Don't think I have any more gifts in my storage chest. And I think then we'll talk to Seneschal Varel, because it looked like there was a gathering of the nobles. So something's going on. And that's probably the next main story quest. I just love how fast you go once you have both mages using haste.
Your skin is peeling.
I hadn't noticed.
Could I offer you a poultice? Something? Anything? The sight is quite distressing.
I apologize, and I thank you for your offer, but nothing can be done. Christoph's body is dead.
I shan't hope for the smell to improve then.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Ugh. Okay, back to Vigil's Keep. Come on. Got the Waking Sea, the coastlands, west to Highever. So if you go west, you go to where the Kuzlins are. And that only pertains to the human noble story.
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Oh, Anders, will you
Have
stop?
I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
Good to know.
I have been thinking of Aura. The mortal woman who was wife to Christoph. I continue to envy their love. But envy is what a demon feels. A desire for something it cannot have.
But you aren't taking it from them. There's a difference.
I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty. It must be confusing.
It can be at
Yet
times.
now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world.
I didn't necessarily make that choice myself. But thank you for remaining at my side.
Which I shall continue to do, if you allow it. You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden. An example of all that is worthy in the mortal world.
Oh.
I am proud of what we will accomplish together.
Thank you, Justice.
This place seems very large. Is there no end to it?
Huh. Okay, Anders.
Should we get a move on?
Alright, Nathaniel.
I don't think we should dally here.
Okay. Ogren.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Need something pummeled?
Sigrun.
Just say the word.
When do we get going?
Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Belana.
Anathara.
Okay, so everyone is talked out. Let me real quick check. Is there anything in my... Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in my storage chest. Duncan's sword. The sword of my mentor has served me well, but it is time to put it to rest and retire it from the field of battle. Okay, let's see. I might use those grenades at some point. I got one thing in my junk I can sell. I'll go ahead and sell it to her.
May I be of service?
Alright. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and save. Okay, and yeah, I think that all there is left is to talk to these guys.
Commander,
Let's see, report on the situation in the Arling.
there are full Darkspawn armies in the field, Commander, just like the Blight.
Really?
Maybe worse.
Oh no.
Before our soldiers were called back to the Vigil, they brought what civilians they could find to safety. I fear the Darkspawn may strike the Vigil, or even the city of Amaranthine herself.
That's not good.
The assembled lords and ladies of the Arling await your word.
So that's why they're here. Okay, Mistress Woolsey.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
But that'll be all.
Very well, Commander.
Varel.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
So this is basically a point of no return in this expansion. This pretty much begins the final mission for the expansion. Once you start here, it's gonna start everything off to the end game. So if there's any side quests and stuff that you want to do left, now would be the time to do them before you start this. But since I have done everything that there is with all the side quests, and I've got vigilance and everything, there's pretty much nothing left to do except assemble the men, because we are going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the Vigil.
It's funny, when he says, there's a Darkspawn army in the field. I can't help but think, last night I saw the new Hobbit movie, The Battle of the Five Armies, and it's like, oh, I can just picture the Darkspawn like that orc army in the movie. And that was crazy. That was 2 hours of fighting and action. That was awesome. Let's see. We can't give in to despair.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Yes, we are aware.
Maker, protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
Huh.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Then I will rally the city's defenders.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
My good friend Ogren.
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Thanks,
Who else will
thanks,
you bring?
buddy. Nathaniel, this is a chance for you to redeem your family.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
Let's see. Last but not least... Velana, this is a chance to avenge your people.
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
You got it, Sigrun.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Thanks, Justice.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair.
I know, Anders.
Good luck. Chin up and all that?
Yeah.
The rest of
Thanks
us
a
will
lot.
stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Defend the Vigil with everything you've got. Good luck. Off we go to the city of Amaranthine. But we pretty much got all the resources and everything ready to prepare Vigil's Keep for something like this. They'll be able to hold it. The rest will stay behind and fight if a squad and army comes to the keep. And since we got the walls and the explosives and everything set up there with Voldrick, I'm pretty sure that Vigil's Keep will hold if anything happens to it while we're gone. But we gotta save the people of the city of Amaranthine. Oh my goodness. These Darkspawn are killing the people. We have to stop them. Hey Bigby, why don't you join us? Go get him, Ogren. Let's go, let's get him. There we go, we got him. Okay. Oh.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
I will.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What? It can't be over so quickly.
I fear it might be. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city.
The children.
They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched.
Great.
Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
No, it's not lost. The city still stands. It is not lost.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Stand down, Constable.
As you wish, Commander.
So the Architect sent him with a message.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you.
Warn
You
me?
must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Why were you sent to warn us?
The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
Huh.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it,
What?
burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
No, I am not giving up on Amaranthine.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
It will hold. I have faith in the fortress I have built.
Commander, we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. We can still save the Vigil. I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance.
And what if there's a chance we could save someone? Anyone.
It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
I don't envy you having to make this decision.
And what if it was your family in there, Oghren? What if it was Felsi and your baby in there?
I would risk everything.
That's right,
The
you
Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens. And what humans are left here are lost anyway.
Do you really want more innocent blood on your hands, Villana?
No. I understand. Let us pray that the keep can stand on its own.
I'm confident
No,
it can.
no. If you stay, the mother will get what she wants.
Huh. You, fight with us, and I will show you mercy.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine.
Now we have a
then.
Darkspawn fighting for us on our side.
The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them.
The mother.
If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Or generals.
Good
Or
luck to
generals,
you.
I guess.
And make her watch over us all.
Yes. She must have some generals here in the city leading this army. The assault on Amaranthine. Okay. So, when we come back, we have quite the task ahead of us of saving this city. And saving the survivors from this Darkspawn invasion. Stay tuned.